Good morning, welcome back to Oregon Coast Fishing, or good evening, or good afternoon, depending on whatever time you're watching this. It is February 7th, 6th, 7th, 8th, something, somewhere around there. And we are gonna go after some steelhead again. Same concept as last week. If you didn't watch my video, go check it out. But fishing low, clear water, and even lower and clearer than last week. Same concept, got a spinner tied on, and gonna be fishing that a lot today. Gonna be doing a lot of exploring. I'm on a different river, basically the only option I had right now, unless I wanted to drive 2-3 hours, which unfortunately I can't today because the wife has a baby shower. That's all right. So yeah, fishing a spinner. Got a spinner tied on. I've actually tied a fluorocarbon bumper on at a 5-foot leader, 6-foot leader, just because I'm really trying to make my presentation as non-visible as possible. I've also got a pink worm tied on. I don't go anywhere without a pink worm, you guys know that. And yeah, let's see if we can make it happen. GoPro, stop recording. Alright guys, this is first cast and I am going to stay way back from the water. And that did not work. I don't know what happened there. What's going on here? Am I catching it? There we go. Alright guys, I fished a pink worm in the deeper section of this run, kind of the tail out of it. As you can see, you've got a giant body of water here that just totally funnels into this small section here with this current. And it is pretty deep through here. So this is kind of some of the areas you want to look for, some of these deeper runs. A lot of times I'll only spend 5-10 minutes fishing a hole before I bounce to the next one, but we're going to be spending more time in these deeper holes, really fishing it thoroughly. So let's see what we can do here. Oh man, guys, I just got to this spot. I didn't even have my GoPro on, and first cast through here, before I even really know the depth, and my bobber kind of starts bouncing. Well, I'm not gonna take any chances. I'd rather, you know, set the hook on bottom than miss a fish. And so I set the hook, and fucking sure enough, it was a fish. And I don't know what happened, but it just didn't get a good hook set. I mean, everything, I got a good hook set, but it was on and off so quick. So unfortunate, but it's something. It's a start. I definitely stuck the fish, so I know he's not going to hit it again. But this is a good spot, so maybe there'll be some more. Alright guys, I'm actually recording this time. We just showed up to the spot. I screwed up my cast. That's sweet. Looks like another really good spot, all things considered. There we go, baby. There we go. Yep. Good fish, good fish. All right, baby. And I was recording. Got my net ready. It's gonna be easy with it. It's a really good fish, guys. Really good fish. Keep pressure. It's got me under a rock. Whew. First cast through that hole. Keep him up out. I want him away from that rock. All right. There we go, baby. All right, and I think I seen a fin here. Let me see, I'm not keeping fish today anyway, so we're gonna keep this fish in the water as much as possible. Try to keep her head in there. Let her breathe. Set that down. Try to be quick, painless. I'm gonna need you to work with me, fish. Come on. Pliers. Okay, hooks out. And it is a native. And there he goes, baby. Woo! Man, that was a strong fish. It was the first native I've caught all year. I've been telling you guys I'm 6 for 6 on these pink worms, all hatcheries. That was the first native. You forget how strong natives are. That felt like a high teen fish the way it fought. You know, 13, 14, 15 pounds. And did it again. What a bobber down. I mean, that was, it's not like any other bobber down I've had this year where it's just kind of gradual down and you set the hook, and that's how that last one was too. That thing went under and I could see that thing swimming upriver before I even had a chance to set the hook. But we're on the board, baby. low clear water. I just missed that fish I was telling you guys about. So I was a little upset about that. Stayed positive though, you know. Shit happens. And got to the spot, and I guess I was second cast because I screwed up my first cast. But pink worm, as usual. GoPro, stop recording. Alright guys, I know I was telling you that native, you know, being a native, I don't know, people say natives are stronger, hatcheries are stronger, they're both the same. I think natives are stronger. Just to show you guys, it literally bent my hook. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but it bent the shit out of it. That's a strong hook. Let's see if we can kind of straighten it back out here. Obviously, I don't want to make it weak and have my hook break off. Alright guys, well, we're gonna kind of give the hole a little rest. Put a new worm on, straighten this hook, and try to get another one. We're not keeping fish today. I only keep what I'm going to eat. I have some fish in the freezer. And I've been working out of town all week, so we've been trying to consume as much fish as possible on the weekends, but you know how that goes. So even if I catch a hatchery today, I'm going to release it. There's no reason that, you know, if you're not going to eat the fish, release it. Even if it is a hatchery, nobody says you have to keep a hatchery. I don't know, maybe Washington, they're kind of weird. No, I actually have seen rivers that say that you have to keep hatcheries, but not here in Oregon. So if you're not going to eat it, let it be. GoPro, stop recording. Alright guys, we stopped at a few spots upriver, on our way upriver, and nothing really looked too good. And finally found this spot that looks pretty good, so let's see what happens. That's the last hole I'm going to be fishing for the day. Gotta get back home soon. All right, guys, we had another good day on the water. We landed that native. We lost another one.
Yeah, but now we're gonna get a new one.
Yeah, buddy. You know, anytime you're fishing this low, clear water, it is tough fishing. We had to walk, you know, 3-4 miles up the bank. And kind of the key for today.
You have to try to walk and get one.
Yeah, the key for today was, you know, having that spinner tied on. And anytime that I'm walking up and I'm looking for those deep holes, you know, rather than just skipping by everything that's 2-3 feet, I can run a spinner through there because you never know when the fish is going to be sitting in one of those holes. But yeah, sorry about the quality of the video. My arm was kind of in the way most of the time. But if you like this video, make sure to go down and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. I'm going to be doing a how-to on fishing soft beads, which is just kind of my opinion on how to fish soft beads. I'm definitely not a professional bobber dogger, so this is how I fish them. I've had luck doing it. I just prefer not to. It's not my thing.